Blessings family, welcome to another video. Wagwan, big up on yourself. Right now this is Lady B, and I wanna say once again big up the reggae girls. And right now we have Massacre a represent for the reggae girls. Alright, make we hear what Massacre have to say.
Present for the reggae girls. You know what I mean? Big up on yourself every time. Especially if you're qualifying for the World Cup back to back. You know what I mean? Sidela, big up yourself. One love every time. You know the thing go. Blessing off a flow like a river. Blessing off a flow like a river. What the reggae girls do? Left them name night earth like a queen.
Right now I want you guys to wear your colors. Wear your colors because basically we know that the reggae girls make us proud. They are the first Caribbean island that has made it to the knockout stage for the Women's World Cup. So make we just big them up, as well as make we just go ahead and give them a shout out and all of that. You understand? Moving on to the next topic. I saw a video with Mr. Vegas falling off stage in his most recent performance. And I'm telling you guys, it's not the first an artist fall off stage. When I did my research and look back in history, there's quite a few people who fell off stage. You have Lady Gaga, who fell off stage during one of her performances. Genuine fell off stage. The Baby fell off stage. Cameraman fell off stage. So the good thing is that Mr. Vegas is better, because once him fell off the stage, him just get up back and continue his performance. So that's a good look. And one thing me have to big up Mr. Vegas, because I'm telling you, he's so energetic in his performance, his agility up there. You understand? He just performed with all his heart. You know, he do it from his heart and him just fit. But if me have half an energy, that would have good. Me have to go back at the gym and thing, you know. But anyway, that's a very good look for the artist, right? So the good thing is, Mr. Vegas always represent well wherever him go. I'm going to big up Tanya Stephens too, because Tanya Stephens was also one of the performers in that same concert or in that same function, all right? Right about now, me I go bring something from Tanya Stephens as well, because you know, say this might be still news, but guess what? If you're not hear it already, you're going to hear it now, and if you hear it already, you're going to hear it again. When Tanya Stephens performed at Reggae Sumfest, to me, she did a wonderful job. But you gotta have some people who have negative things to say. And MC Nuffy was one of them. You know, him never speak kindly of her performance. And him a go and like say, the veteran, legendary artist, not important. But that is his own thought. And I think that all of them is something that never necessary for him. Say, because everybody love and respect. Most people love and respect Tanya Stephens. And we don't know if you are catalog can't steal. So Tanya Stephens responded to what MC Nuffy have to say. She not call no name, but we don't know how the thing set up. A lot of times we have to read between the lines. You understand? So make we hear what Tanya Stephens have to say.
When buck me up on the road, I do normal human things, right? When you not buck me up, I campaign near people like that. I don't know that person. But probably in the same space with them, maybe once or twice, and their opinion of me no move my validity in any direction. So it's not about them. It really isn't about them. It's about this conversation, because them and I'm not the only person who echo sentiments like this, and I'm not the only artist where sentiments like this echo about. And the workplace not conducive to the mental health and psychological well-being. They not conducive to their physical comfort. And then say something, and I beat them and lambast them. Because we don't feel like nobody have the right to say anything what we don't agree with. And this is one general problem. We talk about this all the time. This is one general problem. This is not one specific problem to this one thing. Now, There is no one show in our world where we must have to take. I have to do some show if I go be an artist and perform. Come on. The only thing we validate one singer one song, and the only thing we validate one performer is a performance. It has to be somewhere. So these things are necessary for the definition to hold true. We argue about the state of reggae, right? We argue about the state of music. We argue about the state of our control over it and our franchising it worldwide, globally. But every time somebody says something that is intended to be used as whether it be criticism or it is suggestions as to how to improve the product, it really matters not, because as long as the criticisms are accurate, then that is still material with which to build better, bigger. Did I say anything that was incorrect? One sentiment me hear issue this say when I go with so much people. Me no know how to make a band play without one drummer. Me make real song, me not have pop song. Me not make pop music. And that's okay. Me listen to pop music, but I know it me make. So when you have one song we're having 40 odd pieces of music, tracks of music, and you compress that enough to make 4 people play, you can't get no less than that. Engineer, background singer, everybody, the dancers, people will actually help for carry out the presentation. Now, anybody who have a problem without me presenting, just simply go to the people and tell them, stop inviting our places. Because she go on keep doing it right. She go on do it the way it's supposed to do. You have to tell them to stop. Hey, friend them, tell them to stop. I mean, about them, you know. I'm not friendly. Much time I come to so can say I'm not friendly. I'm not friendly, you know. I'm not running to none of them people, no way, you know. No way. When me go, they no go, and when they go, me no go. I'm not overly friendly. I'm selectively friendly. I don't go to my way. I don't rub shoulder, I don't network, I don't do industry things. I don't go near nobody. I keep myself to myself, you know. So if you see me turn up somewhere, understand, so somebody jump through hoops, forget me come there. So if you say then, what me I do there? For question the purpose of me being there, can't ask me. Can't ask me, me do what me do. Me do what me do. And I will it more people that love me if I do it for them than what me do it for. I say a lot of no's. In fact, I say more no's than yes. More while me and my agent. Go talk to her. Me and her have hell. Me go off of my feelings. She can't say so and so link up. You know, I'm not feel them now. The easiest thing for me. No come off of my tongue like it grease. Easiest thing for me to say no. Easiest thing. But you see, when somebody sit down in one position of ignorance and don't understand things are way bigger than them, easy to make an assumption. And in this case, I'm not talking about any one individual, I'm talking about enough people. This is the attitude of many. This is the attitude of many. We go up on TV or we go somewhere foreign. Well, Jamaican people have one little style, you know. They go foreign and see one artist a perform and be like, Lord Glam, I love this. I want this. Yo, my Dan, my mama, my G, whatever. When you come here, I want to talk to you, come on, do this, I want this. And then put out feelers and they ask people who they want to see. People tell them who they want to see. And unlike what some people think, like if I don't like it, then it shouldn't exist. And also the world work. And also the world work. The things what you don't like, you don't like them. There are many things that you don't like that a lot more people love. And that's just how the world works. When I buck up on things that I don't like, I just stick on myself. Because I myself have a problem and not the thing. Unless the thing come in my space, in which case, then the thing need to leave out of my space. But I'm not going in nobody's space. I'm going in a shared space where I have franchise, you know. when people invite me and sign one document and say, come over here, so will you come over here? So me say, let me see what I want me do it the way. All right, yes. Yeah? When we agree on terms. You hear me complain about no breach of contract? Me no complain about breach of contract. Me complain about lack of organization.
Yes, family, that's what Tanya Stephens had to say. And for some of the things, I agree with her, because it's not everything you like, you're gonna hear. Sometimes you're gonna hear some things where you don't really care for, and if you don't want to hear, to just put yourself into another space. And that is how I interpret some of the things where she say, and also me like the fact where she says she don't encourage certain things of critiquing or talking about another artist, because at the end of the day, most times when people talk about a certain artist with you, they would want to talk about you with other persons. And that's my interpretation. It might sound like me a rumble, but it is what it is. To finish this off, I'm gonna show this video where these two Rastaman were talking, and then when I talk about the whole what you call it, meat eating thing, you understand? But we try to show you the clean part, because you have other parts were not so clean. But anyway, basically the Rasta make the other brother know say him eat pork. We know that in our culture, in our Jamaican culture, Ras, like the true Ras, don't eat pork. And most times the true Ras, them no eat no kind of meat. You understand? Also, they just mainly focus on fish and vegetable. I also read in this media where this lady, she started a diet, all fruits diet, and focused on fruits and fruit smoothies. And basically what happened was that she passed off because her body wasn't getting enough nutrients. And it was also stated that sometimes she even does dry fasting. No water. She don't drink any water or anything like that. So most time when people are doing these things, it's always recommended that they consult their physician. So anyway, this Rasta man I go and tell him liquor thing, like the reason why I'm eat chicken and meat and all them something there. But a typical Rasta don't eat meat. They mostly eat fish and ital. And me can't even to say fish. I swim around me, I forgot say. But anyway, just listen to the video or watch a video and drop your comments. Let me know what you think about what the Rasta man say. This is the end of another video. Remember, if you're new to the channel, hit the like button, share, and definitely subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you'll know when I upload another video or whenever I go live. Happy Emancipendence to all Jamaicans here and abroad and anywhere in the world on the day. Once you hear that video here, once you watch that video here, just drop a Jamaican flag in the comment section.